Capricorn, this is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. It is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and rising signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising signs. The energy is going to impact you, so it's good to get some insight into it, right? For those of you who want a deeper reading and to continue the message with me, there's an extended video to every single one of these videos. So please, I hope that you can share that with me. The link is always below in the description box. If you haven't yet, Capricorn, please do subscribe to the channel, subscribe down below, and then ring the bell so that you get all the notifications when I upload your favorite content. Capricorn specific content comes out every single Wednesday, like 8 and 9 LA time, AM, and then around 1 East Coast time, and then by 6 p.m. I think it's like over in Western Europe. But I hope everybody gets to be able to watch it. When the time is right for them, the message comes to you. For those of you looking for even more messages, I have a second YouTube channel called Astrology Motivation, and I'll attach the link above. I hope that you'll also subscribe over there to enjoy that fantastic content. And if you want to join me live, then come on over and find me on Instagram. You can find me at born_without_boundaries. Capricorn, thank you guys so much for all your love, attention, affection. Last week, it was wonderful to see you guys supporting the videos the way that you are, and I really appreciate it. If you really love this video, be sure to give it a like and then share it to your social media platforms. Well, you know what? You could be making new friends, or slowly be kind of like coming together, something slowly coming together. You could be planning for an event too. This is some sort of slowly putting away money, saving money. The Knight of Pentacles. So you're being very cautious with money, or it's taking its time, but it's really good because you're going to end up in a place of happiness. This could just be deciding to take your time with something so that you get the quality over the quantity, over the bang, the excitement, the rush. It's not about an excitement or rush. It's more about, I want to really get to know these people or this person, or I want to take my time organizing and working on, this party I'm planning, whatever this is. And whether you know it or not, there could be some party that you're going to be planning soon, some sort of event coming out, something to celebrate that you have been working really hard on, and it's going to lead to a great deal of satisfaction or a reason to celebrate. In the past, oh shit, it put you through a lot of crap too, man. Yeah, Nine of Swords is coming out, so you went through a lot of craziness. Could have even been to a point where it made you feel sick. There could have been some sickness or illness, or even in a sense getting over somebody's death. This isn't a prediction of death or anything. This is just like something that caused you a great deal of pain, something that made you lose a lot of sleep. That could just be stress too, because this is swords, right? This is a sense of like something scratching down your head. Like not really, but it feels like nails on a chalkboard in your head. You're just feeling like kind of, wow, a lot of stress. It's in the past. So whatever has been causing you a great deal of agita, Mercury retrograde or Mercury going direct, I think has helped out a lot. Saturn going direct for you guys especially has helped out a lot, so that you're not so introspective and worrisome. There is progress moving forward again. What are we talking about, dude? What are we talking about with the Cappies? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Something of struggles, maybe something that you had to stick up for yourself on, something that you had to take the high ground on. It definitely something that you did not want to lower your standards for. Or it's saying don't lower your standards. Financial abundance coming in, maybe deciding to stay solo, go it solo for a while in order to kind of like, I don't know. I mean, how could this be applied? It could be applied a lot. What if this is relationships? This is like deciding to stay single until you had the right person, until you knew this motherfucker was worth it. Not letting yourself get into anything that was subpar or that didn't fully, not just excite you, but that you didn't really believe in a lot, right? I just saw 444 too. So this is kind of a blessed situation. You could have this could also be that you've gotten turned down a lot, that there was a lot of no's that kept happening to you. And in terms of that, what's happening now is because you stood your ground, because you were relentless with basically with your standards, once again, which is very Saturnian energy, right? It's that sense of, I'm not settling for any less. I think all of us kind of need to learn that from you guys. I don't settle for less. This is reaping the rewards of that. And I actually really love that for you. Nine of Pentacles is oftentimes money coming into you, or at least abundance of some sort. So I'm not going to put necessarily the money tag on this, because I don't necessarily feel like the money tag, it's all about money for all of you. But this is definitely, it's paid off. Let's put it that way. That's a good sign, because it means your hard work has paid off. Happy full moon in Aries, by the way. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. There's a full moon in Aries. Aries, of course, is squared to you because it's another cardinal sign. It challenges you. It challenges you to motivate. It challenges you to take chances. It challenges you to take risks. It challenges you to be somebody who doesn't think so much. It's challenging any energy, because it could be what's really pushing hard against you right now to say, rush, rush, rush. And you're like, nah, not doing it. Not gonna do it. Luck is on your side. I don't see this as really a great look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. You have double Sagittarius energy coming out. You have double Sagittarius energy, and I don't think this is bad luck. I just think this is a sense of, we've come full circle, right? You started in the past. Look at the bigger picture. Maybe that helped you taking a step back and taking a kind of an aerial perspective of something. Also a sense of being able to take aim at something. What I was going to say when luck is on your side came out was that this has nothing to do with luck. This didn't have nothing to do with luck, motherfuckers. This had everything to do with where you aimed that arrow, and you working really hard to put the arrow where you wanted it, training hard. You know, it's like, I didn't win this Olympic archery event out of luck, okay? And you didn't. And listen, you know what that means for you? It means that there's a great deal of beautiful, like, benefits and like things are starting to pop off for you. That's kind of what it means. Why? Because you don't like things to happen just by luck. You don't dig that. You don't trust that. You need to work hard. It needs to be hard for you. That's how you qualify. And maybe this is the thing, that somebody has worked hard for you. It may not be you. It's that you needed to qualify or vet this person or vet this opportunity by seeing just how much it wouldn't give up. Oh, you're working on something new. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yeah, you're working on something new. Knowing you guys, you're working on a new business, right? Of course, this could be working on a new relationship, but then again, you wouldn't really make that everybody else's business. You would keep that very private. But anyway, it's just me and you here, right? Watching the video. So ultimately, this is you are definitely stepping into something that is new for you, different than you've ever done before. You're allowing yourself to be excited about it, or you're being encouraged to allow yourself to be excited about it, but you're still getting to control the pace, because it still has to live up to your standards, right? You want to change people's perspectives, right? You don't want to just sit around and maintain anymore. You're full on cardinal now. It's not about maintaining. It's not even about running somebody else's business. It's legit about doing something that you really believe in. Round and round. So this karmic cycle is about to come to an end. Something's about to be finished. Or it says that a lot of things from your past or maybe your childhood had encouraged you or propelled you in this direction, right? You didn't want to continue the cycles, and it was the inspiration to break the cycle that is leading you in this direction. And I feel a lot of forward momentum here and a little more risk-taking than you normally would. Chop wood, you're working your ass off. That's why I think you're so, like, there's a level of comfort here. You're working your ass off. And what's wonderful about a Capricorn who has work that they love is that they're so fulfilled. They feel purposeful. This is about finding work or putting yourself putting yourself at work with something that you really adore. Breathe. Maybe take a breather, or finally you're able to. I'm watching my dog. Just so that you guys know, my dog is sick. I don't know, very sick. We don't know yet. We're still testing her. So yeah, if I feel a little distracted, that's why. Breathe is about you finally get a chance to take a breather. You finally get a chance to, you're actually breathing easier. There's a relief here when it comes to you guys. Where are we in the future? Live life to the fullest. You're really opening up, aren't you? Look at that dragonfly. That dragonfly, Capricorn, is all about allowing yourself to be reborn. That's what it's about. Confrontation. This is in the past, coming up. And then we have Dolphin. Don't worry, be happy. Okay, so the big shift in your life maybe has a lot to do with anger management, always being at odds with something. Pick your battles wisely. This is maybe something that you learned from your childhood. That's in the past. I like that it's in the past. Don't worry, be happy is here. This is a different mentality, right? This is a whole different mindset of just enjoying yourself. Don't let yourself be alone. Don't let yourself be scared. Allow yourself to sort of dive in and enjoy the moment. Look at her. And this is where you're at right now. I guess what it's kind of saying is, in some ways, especially with this breathe energy, it's take a break. Take a break. Or don't be so hard on yourself. You're still working. I don't know. Is this a different kind of work that you're doing? As I pick my thumbnail, but it's true. Like, it just feels like this is a different kind of work that you're doing that maybe you didn't really feel was like work. But that's what we're supposed to do with our lives, right? Isn't that the blessing when we find that thing that doesn't feel like work? You guys are too hard on yourselves. There's such a peace right now to this week. I feel transformed. You are transformed. And I will guide. This is about building yourself into somebody who actually teaches or helps others. Or builds out systems that teach or help others and help others grow. Or you feel transformed, but you're in some sort of relationship or situation where you actually can see your impact on somebody else's life. Whether that's being a life coach or a therapist or a housewife, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that you can actually see your impact on somebody else's life. And even just to change one person's world is changing your world. Oh, wow. I really love that energy a lot for you guys. Because this mentality is just so different. This is like the potential you always could have, right? Inner conflict. Yeah. It's like, so you're still not letting yourself completely feel at ease with not struggling or it's not that you're not working hard. It's that maybe you're not hating it. And it's almost like, do I get to allow myself to do that? Should I allow? Yes, you should. Inner conflict, piecemealing yourself. You have to be the whole self, the complete self. You know, there are sides of yourself that maybe you're not that impressed with. Don't worry about it. There are sides of ourselves that all of us aren't impressed with. To attain perfection is really to attain self-acceptance. That's what perfection is, self-acceptance. There's never going to be somebody that doesn't have an irritating, quality about them or something that this is really about just either you are accepting yourself or you're helping to bring somebody else together in themselves. And then creativity. So this is definitely something that you're, you could be either dealing with a Cancerian or somebody who is extremely dramatic, or you're engaged in the process of, you're definitely engaged in the process of creating something completely new. Hold on. Okay, can we get less general, please? Who is this happening with? Third eye chakra. This is the connection to spirit. I mean, specifically, this is about 6 is the number of the earth. So things that were just conceptual are now playing out in the 3D world. It's almost like you're starting to see now what you've manifested happening. And that's a beauty that I don't think a lot of people can really understand. When you take the leap of faith in deciding to manifest and you start out feeling absolutely crazy, like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I believing in? Why am I even trying this? And you dedicate yourself to it, and you fought hard, and you fought yourself hard, and all of a sudden you start to see something that you only kind of conceptualized or dreamed about now manifesting. That's a huge breakthrough. It's a huge breakthrough in understanding how powerful you really are. Accelerated motion is here. Something's picking up. What have you been working a long time on? Because that's picking up. Yeah, and this is definitely like a dream or a wish, something you had wished for. Conflict and defeat is here. Obstacles and challenges. Okay, well, you got plenty of them, but let me see what the hell this is. Conflict and defeat, obstacles and challenges. What is that about? In networking, in communicating, in finding the right people or the right people to be around. You're finally able to, in feeling shitty about yourself, not being able to find yourself, or dealing with very egotistical people, you're finally able to move on from that. You're able to move on from people who made you feel crappy about yourself, or situations that involved people that made you feel like shit about yourself. This is Cancerian Cancerian energy. The Sun card in reverse is definitely like finally getting away from, it's almost like getting away from feeling like shit about yourself. That's kind of what I want to say. Ooh, these cards are coming out. Hold up. Wait on. Jesus. You guys got a lot to say. 4 of Wands, this is happiness, abundance, and health. This is also establishing a new house, maybe a new home. This could also be a marriage. I don't know what you guys are up to, but it seems like you're taking some leaps forward. You are definitely taking leaps forward. Shit, are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Oh my God, such clarity of purpose. I want to know where you guys are headed. 7 of Chalices is there's confusion, clarity with your choices, the choices that are presented to you. But this is 7-7, it's double 7, which means clarity of your purpose, like what you have to do to improve the situation or what you have to work on has become clear. Okay. Or somebody's intentions towards you have become clear. And then we have the Queen of Swords. This is all about clarification. This is all about finally realizing your direction and choosing to go in it. And, oh wow. Yeah, I'm going to go into... Hi, little bug. I love you so, so much, little bug. Yeah. Hold on. I love you. Yeah. I just want to like check on my doggy. Let's see if we can get some advice cards. Who is this involving though? That's what I'm curious about. Ooh. Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. This is changing from the inside out, which makes sense because of Saturn in retrograde. That's a definite like introspective reconstruction for you. In the past, watermelon tourmaline, stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. Yeah, you decided to like stop, give up the fight. Because it's like you realized that the fight was insufficient work. The fight was wasting your precious energy. There was so much for you to be able to get done if you just put down your dukes, stopped fighting, and actually got real with yourself. It's not about the hours that you put in. It's about the energy that you put in. I'm going to go over to the extended. I'm going to break this down into love, money, and career to see how everything breaks down, like this energy, how it applies to you. We're going to dig down to specifics, get time, dates, and places, hopefully. I hope that you can come over. Thank you so much for being here with me. Remember to like and share the video if you are so inclined. I love you guys, and I will definitely see you soon.